Today on the Auburn Torch, it's Rewind Theater. Let's take a look at this explosive Auburn soccer offense. This is Dylan Driver off the assist from Ava Caldwell, running to her left, up to the left post of the goal, and finishing off her left foot. For Auburn's first goal of the season. A little Rewind Theater today on Torch Talk. Let's take a look at all of Auburn's goals against Jack State. And Auburn got 5 of them. Auburn rolled them up. This is the first one. Ava Caldwell gets the, I guess she got the assist officially. I'm not sure if she got the assist officially or not, but unofficially, she got the setup for this one. She won the ball near midfield from Jack State. I don't think it's on this clip, but if I remember correctly watching it live, it seemed like Jack State had a mishandled trap near midfield. So kind of a giveaway from Jack State, but hey, Ava Caldwell was there, John on the spot. And then of course, obviously Dylan Driver. Dylan Driver's the main catalyst here, scoring this goal. We'll let this loop around one more time. Here, I actually have to click it. There you go. But here she is. There's Caldwell with the pass, finding her in space. Good job by her. Want to give her credit, but obviously Dylan did a lot of this herself. You can see the Jacksonville State defender, number 14, positioning herself. Dylan's going left, just like basketball, right? You're going left, and you're a right-handed dribbler, right? The defender wants you to go left. So she was going left to the left, outside of the left post. So the defender positioned herself such that you can see she didn't want Dylan to cut back to her right or pass it across the face of the net to a defender who would be, more in front of the net, and force Dylan to go left. And Dylan's like, all right, bet, I'll go left. And went left. There you can really see 14's positioning. And finished off the left foot. And what a shot. What a shot off the left foot. A couple of these came off the left foot. And so we'll take a look. Thursday, Auburn is hosting Southern Illinois, but we're going back in time. We're going in the time machine to take a look at some of the highlights from Auburn's win over Jack State here. If you're listening on audio, sorry. This is more of a visual episode. We've had a few of those, right? This is Hannah Bell scoring the second goal. But of course, first, this is Gracie Brown, who we'll take a look at all these goals, and I want to just kind of not just watch them, but give you kind of the story behind each one in case you missed the game and haven't seen them. Interesting, Gracie Brown was in the starting lineup, number 8, who has the ball here at the very beginning of the play. She's in the lineup because of injury. She wasn't in the starting lineup for the season opener against Clemson. So that's a big impact for her. Obviously, you see there. One shot deflected, blocked by the goalie, saved by the goalie, but the goalie didn't get her hands on it, or didn't stop it or corral it. And then she gets Brown gets a rebound shot. That one was deflected by another Jack State defender who had to go to the turf to that one, and that finally left it open for Hannah Bell. Wide open goal to finish it. She said, I hate to make you watch it one more time, but she said after the game when I talked to her that she was shocked. She's the transfer. If you're following on the Torch, there's a story on the Torch right now. She is the transfer from East Texas A&M's what's called now. Texas A&M Commerce is what you might know it as. The Lions. She's just scoring this early, I think, in her Auburn career. She said she was shocked. And if you watch, once she puts it in, she actually clasps her hands to her face. What a shock, right? And how do you follow that up, right? Hannah Bell scores again. This is the second one. And again, here's a little detour to let me flog my wares. AuburnTorch.com. Right now, if you watch, if you're subscribed, you can check out this story about the 1-2 punch between Dylan Driver and Hannah Bell. Dylan Driver, your redshirt senior who has been with Auburn her whole career. She signed with Auburn under Karen Hoppe. She stuck with Auburn through the hiring of James Armstrong, coaching turnover. She stayed with it. And, she could have been bitter when this offseason Armstrong and the staff went and got Bell. Bell, a senior transfer who scored 20 goals at the mid-major level, right at in Commerce, and Driver could have been bitter, but they get along great. I talked to both of them after the match, and the combo's working because here they are combining for 3 goals. They were in a position battle. Who's going to be the starter? Who gets the starting spot? If you're from Dylan's perspective, here's someone who came in to challenge for your starting spot or at least eat into your playing time, and now they found a rhythm that works so far. And we talk about that in here too, but that's for so far right now. It's Dylan starting each half, and so she started against Jack State. 30 minutes in, Hannah Bell comes in, fresh legs, kind of a 6-man situation in basketball, right? Comes in and scores a goal and actually one up Dylan because she scored a second goal, which we'll take a look at here in a second. But that's kind of then this is what I was getting at. Dylan comes in again to start the second half. She comes in, she subbed in at halftime to start the second half, and then Hannah Bell comes back in. So fresh legs, right? So the way Hannah says it, Dylan sets the tone. Then the idea. So they found this rhythm. And that comes after, competing with each other all preseason. And right now they're liking it. And, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, all that's on the Torch. Check it out if you're signed up. Here's Hannah Bell's second goal, just 6 minutes after. So very quickly after her first goal. This is Emma Music, number 21, getting the ball here. And a nice find, just attracting number 12 there from Jack State just long enough, just for a step or two. And that would allow Hannah to get it and take her shot. This one also off the left foot. That was one of the ones I was talking about. And the keeper can get a hand on it, but not enough. And it's going to go in. And like you can see, you can check the time on the scoreboard for yourself. I think less than 6 minutes from her first goal. So, and she said after the game that she this is a first for her to score 2 goals that fast, right after each other. But again, the assist from Music for the finish for Hannah Bell. 2 goals for her, 3 combined for Bell and Driver as a duo, as a forward duo. And then we go to the second half, and some of these were more nuts and more unconventional, right? This one, Fizz Hutton, game's out of hand by now, but Fizz Hutton coming in off the bench, and just look at this lob, man. Look at this shot. Just a 360 no scope, a 180 no scope from deep, man. Indefensible, right? Like I could the best goalie, the best men's goalie in the world have gotten to that one? I don't think so. That angle, and it just hits right off the bottom of the crossbar and in. Poor goalie. I mean, nothing you can do about that. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. Man, I should have talked to her because I wonder what she really saw. Like, at what point do you go, all right, this is a shot? I mean, this is way out. This is 36 yards out. What a shot. What an incredible shot. That put Auburn up 4-0. And here you go. Here's the last one. And this one's one you could there's a call to action on it because this one's nominated as a candidate for National Goal of the Week. Go to Auburn Soccer's socials and they'll show you how to vote. But this is Chloe Taylor. Again, trying to give you the story behind each one. Chloe Taylor, if you're not caught up on your reading, on your literature, on the Torch, only listen to the podcast. Chloe Taylor is a freshman from Canada. She was captain of Canada's U17 soccer team, a major figure with their international team. And James Armstrong has been raving about this girl, man, in preseason. And she showed why right here. She showed why. Check out this goal. Just makes a little move, gets a good shot on it, and a rocket. A missile, for lack of and then watch the teacup celebration. Bing. That one, How do you, between those two, how do you know which one is more impressive? This one might be more replicable. This one might be more replicatable, but Chloe Taylor, man, showing why she's so highly thought of by James and by the whole Canada developmental staff. Real time. We gotta let it loop back again because the real time is just an absolute missile. Bing! What a shot. What a shot. Hey, man, that's all I wanted to do today was just take a little rewind theater, take a look at some of these goals. As for Auburn volleyball on Thursday, they'll be hosting Georgia Tech. I will say, first of all, I was looking at their schedule today a little bit closer, Auburn volleyball, because I was making the pocket schedule for volleyball. It'll be the same design. It'll just be tweaked. I haven't been able to. Maybe I'll do. I guess I'll do a new design for gymnastics. So I just kind of ran with this one. But hey, if you collect all three, you'd have the whole set, right? It's like the first three. But anyway, volleyball, their schedule is crazy. It's got like 5 straight road games and then 6 straight home games. It's like conference play is cut in half. It's like here's the road half and here's the home half. Anyway, you got to stay on target. Tomorrow, as you listen, it's Wednesday, August 19th. As you listen, tomorrow on the 20th, they'll be hosting Georgia Tech in an exhibition. And I will say, this is your last chance to watch them for quite a while because they start on the road for a good bit. ETSU tournament, SEC Big Ten Challenge in Madison. They go to DePaul in Chicago. And it's not until September 17th that they'll be home in the regular season. So this exhibition might be your best chance to get out there and go see them. Auburn soccer also at home on Thursday, hosting Southern Illinois. They also, your last chance to see them for a while won't be near as long, but they're playing at Kennesaw State next. And as far as I've heard and seen, there's not a broadcast option for that one. So all the home matches are on SEC Network Plus at least, and all the SEC games, all their SEC road games will be SEC Network Plus, but nothing yet for Kennesaw State. Also, I believe for UAB and Sanford. So you might not get the chance to watch them again in their next game. So maybe you tune in for this one with Southern Illinois. Story coming Thursday on the Torch about soccer, more about soccer, more to come. More about volleyball to come later on down the road, but on Thursday, more about soccer, how they're kind of handling this next stretch after starting the regular season with a bang with Clemson, and now they've got a next stretch where they're kind of playing more of the mid-major opponents, and how they're evaluating that, how they're working with that, what their mindset is going through that. So, all right, check it out, please. AuburnTorch.com, and until next time, Torch Talk will be back soon. And until then, take care.